Over the last few years, we were spoiled with a flood of RPGs, each one offering vast worlds, unforgettable characters, and immersive adventures. But with so many titles hitting the market, how do you choose where to invest your time? In this video, we're breaking down the ultimate best RPG games that you simply can't miss.
That little college boy sack of shit, phony fuck.
If you're tired of PDFs being a hassle to edit, convert, or sign, Swifdoo PDF can easily save you. This all-in-one tool simplifies editing, converting, merging, and compressing PDFs. You can edit documents like a Word file, add images or links, and extract text from scanned files with OCR. Lightweight and user-friendly, it's perfect for anyone who works with PDFs. Check it out in the description, and thanks to Swifdoo for sponsoring this video.
This is a filthy hard drive, bro.
Starting off the list is Bellwright, a medieval survival RPG where players lead a rebellion to overthrow a tyrannical monarchy. Set in a world on the brink of collapse, you start by building your own settlement from scratch, gathering resources and recruiting NPC followers to help with tasks such as farming, building, and crafting. The game features a large map with various biomes, intelligent AI for town building, skill-based directional combat, and a deep narrative with numerous sub-quests. Nightingale is an intriguing experience that combines survival mechanics with a dark, mystical setting. Set in a Victorian-inspired world with medieval elements, you must gather resources, craft tools, and build shelters to survive. The game's unique aspect is its procedurally generated realms, each with its own challenges and mysteries. Cooperative gameplay is encouraged, allowing you to team up with friends to tackle the dangers that lurk in the shadows. Despite being very overlooked, Dragon's Dogma definitely deserves more recognition than what it's getting. Developed by Capcom, it takes you on a journey through a dark fantasy world playing as the Arisen, a hero tasked with defeating the dragon that stole your heart. The combat system in this game is incredibly satisfying. You can climb on massive enemies, unleash devastating attacks, and even recruit NPC companions called pawns to fight with you. While it may be old, Dragon's Dogma still holds up remarkably well thanks to its vast world filled with challenging quests, formidable foes, and breathtaking vistas. Now into Fallout New Vegas, which is a classic example of a post-nuclear apocalypse done right. Set in the Mojave Desert, this game nails the retro-futuristic 1950s aesthetic. You really feel like you've stepped into a post-apocalyptic wasteland, where civilization is still trying to claw its way back. The open world is incredible to explore, with hidden bunkers, monster-filled vaults, and quirky towns dotting the landscape. This game has some of the best environmental storytelling too, with countless unique tales waiting to be uncovered. Ashen transports you to a hauntingly beautiful world shrouded in darkness and despair. In this unforgiving realm, you'll play as a wanderer, one of the last remaining survivors tasked with rekindling the dying embers of civilization. Venture forth into a gorgeously rendered, procedurally generated landscape where danger is everywhere, and the very environment seems to work against you. But you're not alone. The gameplay mechanics allows you to forge temporary alliances with other players or AI companions, working together to overcome challenges and protect each other. With a compelling narrative, haunting atmosphere, and innovative multiplayer mechanics, Ashen offers a truly unique experience. Now, Baldur's Gate 3 takes you into a rich fantasy world inspired by Dungeons & Dragons. The game features tactical, turn-based combat that requires strategy and careful planning. Explore a vibrant environment filled with intriguing characters, moral choices, and numerous quests. Your companions add depth to the narrative, providing unique interactions and storylines. Dark Souls 3 puts you in the grim world of Lothric, where every encounter tests your skills. As an undead warrior, you'll battle fearsome foes and legendary bosses in this brutal action RPG. The combat is intense and rewarding, demanding precise timing and strategy to survive. Explore a richly detailed world filled with lore and hidden secrets, where the story unfolds through environmental storytelling and item descriptions. Medieval Dynasty combines elements of survival, strategy, and role-playing, allowing you to build and manage your own settlement. Starting as a lone survivor, you must gather resources, hunt, and build structures to create a thriving village. Over time, you can expand your dynasty, manage relationships, and fend off threats. The game's seasons and weather systems add a dynamic element, requiring you to adapt to changing conditions. Fade to Silence is a game that blends eldritch horror with survival gameplay. In this dark title, you play as a man named Ashen, exploring a frozen wasteland plagued by a supernatural storm that actively morphs environments and summons otherworldly monsters. By gathering resources and building up a central safe haven, you'll attract followers that can aid in construction and defense. But the corrupted monsters will attack relentlessly, requiring you to venture out into the nightmarish blizzard and face Lovecraftian entities. Next on the list is Elden Ring. This masterfully crafted action RPG from the minds behind Dark Souls transports you to the lands between, a richly detailed world steeped in mystery and peril. As a tarnished warrior, you'll embark on a quest to repair the shattered Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. Prepare to be challenged by intense combat, intricate boss battles, and a vast, interconnected world that begs to be explored. If you're into the Souls-like genre and haven't played this game yet, you really should give it a try. Breath of the Wild isn't just the best Zelda ever made, it straight up revolutionized open-world games entirely. Instead of following a set path, you're plopped into Hyrule and can literally climb any surface or explore in any direction. Want to head straight for the final boss fight? Go for it. Feel like riding horses or experimenting with crazy physics engine tricks? Have at it. Each player's journey feels personalized based on your curiosity. For those looking for a survival challenge, Outward is a game that will truly put your skills to the test. It's an open-world RPG where you play as an adventurer exploring a vast fantasy realm. But don't expect any hand-holding or easy victories. Outward is all about gritty realism. You'll need to manage your hunger, thirst, and fatigue levels, while also ensuring you have the right gear and supplies for whatever challenges lie ahead. Combat is brutal, and you'll need to master various combat styles to survive encounters with deadly foes. In Final Fantasy XV, you're transported to a modern fantasy world where you play as Noctis, a young prince trying to get his throne back. Alongside your three buddies, you'll be traveling across a stunning fantasy realm filled with incredible vistas, massive creatures, and epic battles. The combat is in real time, so you can jump right into these battles using powerful moves and comboing with your friends. But it's not just about fighting. There's a ton of side quests, hunts, minigames, and other optional content to do. What really makes the game special, though, is the dynamic between the four main characters. These guys aren't just typical silent companions. They banter, joke around, and genuinely feel like an actual group of friends that's fun to be around. Whether you're new to Final Fantasy or have played them all, 15 is an adventure you won't forget. In Dragon Age Inquisition, you'll embark on an epic journey as the Inquisitor, tasked with restoring order to a land plagued by chaos and cataclysmic events. This massive open-world RPG boasts an incredible depth of lore, with a complex narrative that delves into themes of faith, power, and sacrifice. Prepare for challenging tactical combat, heart-wrenching decisions that impact the course of the story, and a vast, meticulously crafted world that invites endless exploration. Stepping into a more realistic depiction of the medieval era, we have Kingdom Come: Deliverance. This game offers an authentic experience set in the Kingdom of Bohemia. You play as Henry, a blacksmith's son seeking vengeance for the death of his parents. The game emphasizes historical accuracy, with detailed recreations of towns, castles, and daily life. Combat is complex and realistic, requiring skill and timing. It is perfect for those seeking a historically grounded medieval adventure. Now into Skyrim, the game that needs no introduction. This open-world adventure from Bethesda has etched its name in gaming history, captivating players with its vast and meticulously crafted Nordic-inspired world. Step into the boots of the Dragonborn and prepare to be swept away by a journey like no other. From soaring peaks and frozen tundras to ancient ruins and bustling cities, Skyrim's immersive landscapes will leave you awestruck. But beware, for this land is also home to fearsome dragons, cunning mages, and treacherous foes that will test your mettle at every turn. Original Sin 2 redefines what it means to be a modern RPG. This critically acclaimed masterpiece drops you into a richly detailed fantasy world filled with depth and freedom. Create your own unique protagonist and gather a party of iconic characters, each with their own quirks and motivations. With turn-based combat that rewards creativity and strategic thinking, every encounter is a mind-bending challenge. But it's the ability to shape the narrative through your choices that truly sets Divinity apart. Cyberpunk 2077 is an immersive open-world RPG set in the dystopian Night City, where you assume the role of V, a mercenary navigating a world filled with cybernetic enhancements, corporate intrigue, and urban decay. The game offers deep customization, impactful choices, and a rich narrative driven by engaging characters. Despite the initial technical issues, numerous updates have improved performance and added new content, making it one of the best games in history. If you're seeking a vast, richly detailed fantasy world to lose yourself in, look no further than Kingdoms of Amalure: Reckoning. This action RPG crafted by industry legends whisks you away to the magical realm of Amalure, where you'll unravel the mysteries of your own enigmatic origins. With its unique, fast-paced combat system that allows for endless customization of your fighting style, you'll feel like a true master. From the vibrant environments to the deep lore spanning multiple kingdoms and races, Amalure is a meticulously crafted fantasy playground begging for exploration. Since its release in 2015, The Witcher 3 has been widely praised as one of the best RPGs ever made. The story follows Geralt of Rivia, a gruff yet charming monster slayer, as he embarks on a journey to find his long-lost adopted daughter. When it comes to combat, you'll find a challenging yet satisfying system, blending swordplay with magical abilities. But it's the game's mature, morally ambiguous storytelling that truly shines, exploring complex themes while offering players difficult choices that shape the narrative. So there you have it, a list of some of the best RPGs you need to play. If you've played any of these games, I'd love to hear your thoughts below in the comments. And if you haven't had the chance to, I hope this video inspired you to at least give them a try. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.